Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Friday, May 10th, and we're going to talk about inflation, interest rates, and what's coming up next week and what our investors are doing and what we're seeing. So wanted to let you know that interest rates did start to come down. We started to see some good movement from after the Federal Reserve announcement, and interest rates did start to come down a bit. Now, remember, again, I mentioned this last week, but it takes a little bit of time for investors to give back some of that market movement to us so that we see it on our rate sheets, and then interest rates come down as much as they should. But we have seen quite a big move. You're going to start seeing interest rates probably down in the sixes again, and mid sevens, sixes. You can get low sevens. There's a lot of different factors, of course, with that, and depending again on loan type, where you want to be, but. We are having that conversation with your clients about discount points, if they should or shouldn't pay them, and refinance options down the road based on market conditions, of course, and having those conversations to determine what interest rate structure is right for them. So you are going to see different structures, different rates for your clients that could be mid sevens down to mid sixes or low sixes even, depending on how they want to structure their financing and their personal situation. Now, next week, what we have coming is some more inflation news. Now, we looked at the numbers and we're not entirely sure that it's going to help us. Hopefully it doesn't hurt us, but replacing some of the numbers could end up causing a little bit of a bump in inflation, but we're counting on a couple of things to kind of offset that, and hopefully it comes in flat or, doesn't really affect us too much once investors dig into the inflation numbers and we see where that's at. So we've had some good news this week as far as the economy goes and slowing down, jobs numbers. So we are showing some weakness in the economy, jobs numbers, things like that. The inflation numbers are, not the best, but they're not hurting us, like at one point they were. And we are going to start to see inflation come down a little bit more. So keep that in mind when you're talking to your people. Make sure that you have them get an estimate for their interest rates and different loan structures and down payment and programs, and comparing all of their financing options to determine what's right for them with their lender. And as always, if you guys have any questions or need anything this weekend, you can always call me on my cell phone, 214-289-5562. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. We appreciate you all, and we'll talk to you again next week. Bye.